Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Wrestlemania. I'm going to give you my predictions, my thoughts, all of the above. And while we're talking about Wrestlemania, I'm going to be doing my makeup and getting ready for the day. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share for more wrestling and makeup content. Let's get started. Okay, so I am recording this on Sunday, April 13th. So 1 week before WrestleMania. And last Friday they revealed the match card and the order, not exactly the order, but which matches are going to be on what night and all that. And hopefully they don't add any more. I'm going to split them up by what they said was going to be on night one and what was going to be on night two. And yeah, the first match that they mentioned is Jey Uso versus Gunther. First of all, I want to say that it's crazy that neither one of the Royal Rumble winners are going to main event WrestleMania, not even night one, which is crazy because I mean, I know the women hardly ever get to main event WrestleMania, but the fact that not even the men's Royal Rumble winner is going to main event WrestleMania is crazy. I mean, I feel honestly like if they were gonna have John Cena main event anyways, they should have just let him win the Royal Rumble and Jey Uso could have won the Elimination Chamber. But whatever, I'm still happy Jey Uso won, and I am still happy that he gets his title shot at Mania. And I 100% think that Jey Uso is going to win. He deserves it. Two people I don't play about is Jimmy and Jey Uso. So I'm not really sure what I want to do, but I got this palette for my birthday and it's so cute and I want to use it. Yeah, the next match I want to talk about is Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Now this match I am actually excited for. These women have been chef's kiss. Like Naomi has been killing it as a heel with her looks and her acting, everything. Like put my girl in more movies because she's been killing it. I hate to see them going against each other because I love Naomi, I love Jade, and I love Bianca. We all knew it was coming, but I still hate that it happened. Like, those are my girls, and now they're fighting. But as far as who's gonna win, I have a feeling they're gonna like let Jade win just because Triple H seems to really like Jade, and they be doing Naomi dirty all the time. So unfortunately, I think Jade is gonna win, but I would love Naomi to win. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm wrong. The next match I'm going to talk about, I want to vent about because why it is on the WrestleMania card makes no sense at all. The War Raiders versus the New Day. We just had that match last Monday. Honestly, the fact that the War Raiders versus the New Day is on WrestleMania and the Street Profits versus Motor City Machine Guns is on the SmackDown before WrestleMania is like crazy. Crazy. Because to be honest, the SmackDown tag team division has been on fire. Like all of the teams have been fighting each other. Like you have Legado del Fantasma, Motor City Machine Guns, Street Profits, DIY, Pretty Deadly. Like they have been on fire. And I don't understand how the tag teams from Raw made it to WrestleMania, but the Street Profits that have had a story with Motor City Machine Guns are on the SmackDown before WrestleMania. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And quite frankly, it annoys me because, I mean, finally the Street Profits are champions again. Like, they've been disrespected for 4 years and teasing us a split, a breakup, and blah, blah, blah. I think the New Day's gonna win. Um, the War Raiders haven't really done much with the tag team. I mean, the Raw tag team hasn't done anything. Like, honestly, I think it's just the War Raiders, the Creed brothers, the New Day, and if you want to call it Judgment Day, like, that's it. Raw needs more tag team, and their division needs more work. It's not it. SmackDown, on the other hand, the tag team division is on fire. But anyways, I digress. I think the New Day is going to win the tag team titles. Next. Another rant. Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. What? Rey Mysterio is a freaking Hall of Famer. He is a legend. He is one of the GOATs. And he is going to have a match with a character that has had two TV matches since his debut. And yes, I know it's Chad Gable, but still, Chad Gable deserves a WrestleMania match as Chad Gable, not as El Grande Americano. And I feel like it is just very disrespectful to Rey Mysterio. And there's like no build up. Like, yeah, they've been feuding with luchadors or whatever, but if anything, it's been more between Dragon Lee. Like, they could have gave that match to Dragon Lee and gave Rey Mysterio something else. Like, so disrespectful. So disrespectful to Rey. But, whatever. Anyways, I'm assuming El Grande Americano is gonna win. I don't know. I would love for Rey Mysterio to win, but honestly, I feel like they're gonna give it to that dude. There's quite a bit of matches that I'm just like, really? Really? Anyways, that's that. That's all I gotta say about that. The next match, I'm not gonna lie, I am excited for it. It is Jacob Fatu and LA Knight for the United States Championship. To be honest, I kind of wish it was Solo versus Jacob. I feel like I thought that's where they were going, but I guess not. Excited for Jacob Fatu to have his WrestleMania match, and I am pretty sure Jacob is gonna win. I don't see a world where LA Knight beats Jacob Fatu unless, like, maybe Solo gets involved, because he's been doing that lately. He has been interfering in Jacob's matches and costing him opportunities. Other than that, if we're talking clean victory, I think Jacob wins. And honestly, I don't see how they get that United States champion off of him. Like, once he wins it, it's like, who's gonna take it from him? Which is crazy because how is Jacob Fatu gonna have a single title in the WWE before Solo? And Solo has been there like how many years? What? That's crazy. Which is another thing I want to rant about. Why, going back to El Grande Americano, like, yes, Chad Gable has been working hard all year and deserves a WrestleMania match, right? But this supposedly isn't Chad Gable. And you have people like Solo, Carmelo Hayes, Randy Orton, which I'm going to get into a rant later. Like, you have people that have been working year round that aren't on the WrestleMania card, but El Grande Americano is on the WrestleMania card. I don't know. WrestleMania just feels kind of rushed and like thrown together. And it's weird because WrestleMania is like 3 weeks later. Usually it's the last week of March or the first week of April. And now you're like in the middle end of April, and come on guys. I'm gonna need them to do better. But not only are none of the Royal Rumble winners main eventing WrestleMania, both both matches for the titles that the Royal Rumble winners won are on night one. I'm sorry, what? Both Royal Rumble winners have their title matches on night one. Let that sink in. So you have Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. I hope that Charlotte wins. It pisses people off. People are so mad that Charlotte came back, won the Royal Rumble, and is back in the title picture. It's only a problem when Charlotte does it. Not like John Cena that has been gone for however many years. He won the Elimination Chamber and is main eventing night 2 of WrestleMania. But I'm sure he worked for it, right? Had to have worked hard for it, right? Because he's been there the last year putting in the work, right? Charlotte has 14 titles. John Cena's trying to win number 17. But it's okay because it's John Cena. I get it. It's okay because he is not a Nepo baby. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think Charlotte's going to win. I don't see Tiffany is not. I don't like Tiffany. And I hope she loses. Okay. Alright, so then we have the main event. Seth freaking Rollins versus CM Punk versus my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Now, honestly, I am upset because if you haven't met me, hi, hello. I don't like CM Punk. CM Punk is my least favorite wrestler in the whole entire world. And if you didn't know that about me, well, now you do. Honestly, I wanted it to be just Roman versus Seth. They don't need CM Punk. I feel like Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns should have had a single match at WrestleMania just because there's so much history. I just don't want Punk in WWE at all, if I'm being 100% honest. But anyways, so we got a triple threat. They're main eventing for some reason. And I get it. Like, please don't be in here talking about, oh, well, they have story too, and blah, blah. Yeah, I know. I don't care. I still don't like CM Punk. I'm allowed to like the wrestlers I like and not like the wrestlers I don't like. A lot of people are saying, like, Paul Heyman is going to betray Punk and Roman and leave with Rollins, which would be crazy. But also, last Monday, Rollins did say, you owe me a favor now, too. So what does Rollins want? Crazy, crazy, crazy. As far as who's gonna win, honestly, I feel like Seth Rollins needs to win more because I feel like Seth Rollins gets disrespected a lot. And he's so underrated, I think. I think he might win. Honestly, as long as CM Punk doesn't win, I'm okay. Like, you got to main event WrestleMania, blah bloody, cross it off your list, whatever, cool. But as long as CM Punk doesn't win, I'm cool with either Roman or Seth winning. So for night 2, the first match I am going to talk about, oh, I got a rant for this one too, is Bailey and Lyra Valkyria versus Liv and Raquel for the WWE Women's Championship. First of all, Lyra Valkyria is a singles champion that should be defending her title along with Chelsea Green at WrestleMania. And as of right now, neither Chelsea nor Lyra have a singles match to defend their mid-card title. Second of all, Bailey and Lyra literally just had a match on Monday, Women's Intercontinental title. And now all of a sudden you're tag teams? When you have real tag teams that were in that gauntlet, like, oh, I don't know, Zoe Stark and Shayna Chance and Kaden Carter? Like, really? You had real tag teams in this gauntlet, but you want to throw away an opportunity for them and give it to somebody that has a singles title? I hate to say this because I can't stand Liv Morgan. I love Raquel, but I cannot stand Liv Morgan. But I hope Liv and Raquel win because what? Even Liv and Raquel are a real freaking tag team. But you just want to throw away real tag teams and just have a competitor that already has a singles title and Bailey. Just throw them together. When Bailey had a feud with Roxanne going, that you could have did Bailey versus Roxanne at WrestleMania. But no, let's scrap all that. Let's just put her with Lyra and give them a tag team. Oh, the next match I am really excited for. Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest in a Sin City street fight. Yo, I love Drew McIntyre. If you haven't met me, hi, hello. I am obsessed with Drew McIntyre. He is one of my favorites. And I also love this version of Damian Priest, not gonna lie. When he was champion and when he was Judgment Day, he was kind of getting annoying. But this version of Damian Priest, love it. These two are going to put on a fight. Like, Damian is from the streets of New York. Baby, Damian can fight. He can give you a street fight. And we all know how crazy Drew McIntyre can get. Scottish psychopath, and I love it. This is gonna be a really good match, and I cannot wait. think I think Damien's gonna win. I really want Drew to win because they stay disrespecting my man, and he deserves to win. But yeah, I think they're gonna give it to Damien. I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm excited for this match too. Um, we have a fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker versus Dominic Mysterio versus Finn Balor. I think this might be the end of the Judgment Day. I don't know. I saw rumors that JD McDonough should be coming back soon. So I don't know if he's gonna come back at Mania and that plays a part in it. But honestly, I think Dom should win. He's been on a heck of a roll. As much as he gets on my nerves, like he's been on a heck of a roll. And I just I feel like Finn should win too, but they always disrespect Finn. Like I don't understand why they won't give Finn Balor a singles title, especially a world title. The fact that he only won the universal title and then had to relinquish it, and then he's never had a world title again is crazy to me. But I feel like Dom might win, and that might upset Finn Balor, and that's the end of the Judgment Day. I feel like it's too soon for Penta to win. I mean, he hasn't been in WWE very long, so I don't think he's gonna win for that reason. And honestly, Braun Breaker hasn't really done anything with the title either. He's kind of just been like holding it. The next match I want to talk about, is AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Like, I get it. It's Logan Paul. He has to have a freaking Mania match. But this compares to the Rey Mysterio match. Like, y'all are gonna disrespect AJ Styles like that and have him have a WrestleMania match with Logan Paul? Like, I get it. Logan Paul is a high flyer. He's good at spots and blah blah blah. But like, really, the disrespect to AJ Styles is crazy to me. Like, what? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like they're gonna let Logan Paul win and it's gonna piss me off. And yeah, AJ Styles should win, but knowing WWE and how they love Logan Paul, I feel like Logan Paul is gonna win. I hope they have Cross involved some way, because I know he's been lurking around, stirring the pot, instigating things. So I hope they keep that going at Mania, because unfortunately, Cross is probably not gonna have a Mania match. Keep him in the AJ Styles and Logan Paul feud. At least he gets a little moment. The second to last match we're gonna talk about is Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. So honestly, I feel like I was one of the people that just wanted Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. I I'm just not a huge fan of Io. Like, she's definitely been winning me over, but just like because her last title run was so boring, and I still don't understand why they gave her the title like a couple weeks before Mania. Like, it doesn't make sense. I feel like she's just gonna be a transitional champion. Like, I feel like Bianca is gonna win at Mania. But then again, I'm not sure because I feel like maybe Bianca, the feud they Bianca and Rhea have going on, they may take their eye off the ball, lose focus, and that might cost Io to retain. I'm not sure. One thing I do love about Io Sky is her music. Her entrance music, it goes hard. And I think Bianca's gonna walk out as the women's world champion. We shall see. All right, and then the main event of WrestleMania Night 2 is John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. And honestly, I'm excited for this match because I feel like there's going to be a lot of tomfoolery. I know The Rock's probably going to be involved somehow. There's rumors about Stone Cold being involved somehow. Do I think it's gonna happen? Probably not, but I don't know. I want John Cena to win his 17th title. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Cody Rhodes fan. I'm not a huge Cody Rhodes fan, but I'm just not feeling his title run. Like, yeah, he's one of those characters that you like to see him chase the title, not actually be champion. Like, I don't know. He hasn't had any real. The only like real storyline he had was with KO, and now that turned into Randy Orton. But yeah, I think John Cena's gonna get number 17. It's time for a new champion. This is the finished makeup look. Those are my thoughts and predictions for WrestleMania. I am going to do my hair and I will be back and show y'all the final look with the makeup, the hair. So, all right, so I have done my hair, and one thing I want to talk about before I end the video is Randy Orton. The fact that it is 1 week before WrestleMania, Randy Orton doesn't have a match. Randy Orton is healthy after being out for the last two WrestleManias is crazy. And I get it. It's unfortunate that KO got injured and now Randy can't have a match, but come on. I know a lot of people are thinking maybe it's going to be Nick Aldis versus Randy, or after Friday, it could be Solo versus Randy. Hell, they could even do a tag team Nick Aldis and Randy versus Solo and Tamatanga. I don't know. I don't care. I just need to know that Randy Orton has a WrestleMania match, because you cannot have WrestleMania without with a healthy Randy Orton, and Randy Orton not on the match, but John Cena's on the match, but Grande Americano's on the match, the War Raiders. Do I need to go back to my previous rants? But oh my god, please, please. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is the final look. My hair, did an at-home blowout. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on the notification bells for more makeup and wrestling content. Bye, friends.